So you guys want to learn how to build 90s faster than Booga? Well, you came to the wrong place, because this is step-by-step for beginners how to build 90s. So let's get into it and roll that intro. Guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? Here we go. So in the last video, we learned how to build ramps. We did ramp, wall, and stuff like that. So we learned the basics of building. This is a video for beginners. This is by a beginner. I just learned how to build recently, so I am definitely not a pro. But this is, this is kind of a step-by-step process on how you go from never building in Fortnite and a kind of a new player to seeing, how to develop and how to become actually a builder in the game, where, that is definitely what you need to do to become a better player in Fortnite, is build. Because if you do not know how to build, you will be getting destroyed like I always get destroyed by people who can build. So in this, we are going to learn how to build up doing 90s. So just a quick recap. Last video, we learned how to build ramps to a wall, to a ramp, to a wall, to a ramp, to a wall, to a ramp, to a wall. That would build you something like that. So if you want to check out that video, I'll have a link to that above and you can check that video out. But in this video, we are going to learn how to build 90s. So I never thought I'd be able to build 90s when I saw what you had to do, but this is just going to show you that it is possible. So don't give up. Keep practicing. Do it slow, slow, slow. I am still not fast at it, but I'm actually able to do it. So I never even thought I'd get to the level where I am at now. So let me show you what a 90 looks like, and then we'll go over it slowly, the steps to actually do a 90, and I'll go over it slowly, how you should be practicing it. And again, I am not a pro at this, but that is a 90 as you are building walls in a 90, I guess a 90-degree angle, right? So it is kind of getting you up there high, getting you up there fast, and giving you good protection around your build. So let's go over it slowly, and this is how you can practice it as well. We are going to take out our build right now. First thing you are going to do is you're going to throw out a ramp, and we're going to do this really slowly, guys. Go really, really slow. Do not think you're just going to be able to master this in like 5 minutes and just build up really fast. Again, this is something over time. You're seeing players that have been doing this for years, right? So you're thinking like, oh, they just hopped into it and they can build 90s within like 5 minutes. That's not how it works. They've been grinding for years. So you're not going to get to that level immediately. So do not get discouraged. Don't give up. Just keep taking it slow. This is a long process, but it's going to pay off. So, keep practicing a couple months, slow builds, easy builds, step by step. And along with me, you guys will become better, and I'm hoping I'll get better too. But again, just the practicing. So we're going to build a ramp. We're going to then build a wall. So we got a ramp and a wall. That's going to be our first level right there. When you get up here, you're going to keep your finger down on a wall, and then you're going to turn to your right. And you can go right or left, but we're going to do this to the right. You're going to turn to your right. You're going to build another wall. So we have two walls. You can just keep your finger down. If you have turbo build on in the settings, I went over the settings in the last video, and we'll get our two walls like that. We will let go. We will jump, and then we will throw a ramp under us. And there is your first step of a 90. So you're going to then run up again. You're going to throw a wall. You're going to turn to your right, throw a wall. You're going to jump, and you're going to throw a ramp. Let's show that again. We're going to throw a ramp. We're going to come run up. We're going to throw a wall. We're going to keep our finger. You can keep your finger on it. After you throw that first wall down, just keep running up. Keep your finger down on that wall. Turn to the right. Throw a wall. Jump. Ramp. Throw a wall to the right. Jump. Ramp. Throw a wall. Throw another wall. Jump. Ramp. Throw a wall. Throw a wall. Jump. Ramp. Wall. Wall. Jump. Ramp. And again, work it slow. So we're going to do it really, really slow again. Throw a ramp just like that. You're going to slowly just keep running up really slow. Wall. Keep your finger on the wall. Throw the wall in front. Do not take your finger off the wall button. Turn to the right. Now, once you get that wall is when you will take your finger off the button. You will jump, throw a ramp, then right back to the wall. Wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump. Ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. And then you kind of want to get it smooth where you can just keep running up and up and up, where you don't have to like kind of stop and pause. But that's going to take time. So you're going to do wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. And eventually you want to just slowly just keep getting faster. So we'll go wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. And that's what you just keep going faster and faster and faster until you can kind of just keep it kind of smooth, where you're just kind of like not even thinking about it and you're just running up like that, where you're kind of not trying to get a pause in there. And obviously, you know, you ain't going to be perfect. You're going to mess it up, which is totally fine. So we're going to go wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. And then you can even throw another ramp there as we just fell down to the bottom. So what I was trying to do there is we do ramp, right? Wall, 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 jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. Then we can throw another ramp, wall, wall, jump. And you see I messed it up right there. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. Throw another ramp. Wall, wall. Keep messing up on the wall. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Let's do that again. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Throw a ramp. That's a wall. So we'll just fix that by, see? It's hard, guys. It's hard. So I don't want to get rid of the mistakes, because we all make mistakes, right? So I'm not perfect. So I want you to see that, you know, I'm not a perfection. I'm not perfect at this yet. So we'll keep the mistakes in. And this is just you just got to keep practicing, right? So we just keep building up here, drop ourselves down to the bottom. We'll start over. And now let's work this like this. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to build up. We're going to keep running up here. We're going to throw ramp, ramp, wall, wall, ramp, ramp, wall, 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 ramp, wall, wall, ramp. Throw another ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Throw another ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Throw another ramp. Wall, wall, jump. See, messed it up there. It's okay. Throw a wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, jump, ramp. So that's what you want to keep practicing. Start slow, move it quicker. Now, there is another way to do this where you can throw, and this is much harder. It's not something I've been practicing yet. I think you just need to get your regular 90s down first, but there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can also go the other way. So you can throw a wall and you can turn to your left. So wall, wall, jump. And I have never practiced this going to my left. I'm just more comfortable going to the right. But let's see if we can do this right here. Ready? So we got that way, jump, 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 jump. So it's something, you know, once you get the feel of which buttons you can hit, it's not going to be as hard going the other way, but it is something you're going to need to practice. And there you go. That was the first time I ever tried that. And then the other option here to do is when you throw out your, we'll do it. Here we go. You throw out your ramp. Again, once you run up here, keep your finger down. From here, just keep your finger down on the wall. Keep running up. My finger never comes up, never comes up, never comes up. It'll now come up. So now you can do a wall. So now, actually, we can do a floor, a ramp, and jump. This is much harder, much more complicated. Not something you definitely need to start doing yet, but just another option here to give you better protection is where you would do a floor. You can do floor, jump. Well, you can actually do floor, ramp, and then you can actually run up. Like, you don't even have to jump there. So you can do that, bam, bam. And then you can, like, seriously run up. Bam, bam, run up, bam, bam. So we're going floor, ramp, and then just running up. I'm not even jumping. So we're doing bam, 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 bam. It's a little harder to do that without slowing down. But if you want to take your time and get up there, you can do it that way. But you can also do it with a jump where you would go. Let me see if I can do this. You can do floor, jump. Yeah, I missed the jump. See, I did it backwards. So let's do that again. Ready? Floor, wall, wall, floor. Yeah, it's just hard. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna do wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. All right, so we're gonna start with the ramp. Ready? Wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, floor. I put a floor over my head. That ain't gonna help me out, right? So let's go. We're gonna go wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. Wall, wall, floor, jump. I didn't jump, but I put the ramp down. Wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp, wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. And you're going to have to really practice this button combination here, right? So you got wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp, wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp. It is good to say it as you do it, so you know it'll keep you at a nice steady pace. I think you can also, let's see if you can just do the ramp without the floor, without jumping, if you wanted to do that. So we're not going to build the floor. Let's see what happens if we build the ramp. So you can do the ramp there, depending on where you're standing. So you can go like that, build the ramp. So definitely without the floor, I think it's harder to do the ramp correctly without jumping. So I definitely think if you're just going to do wall, wall, ramp, you want to jump wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, wall, wall, jump, ramp, and stuff like that. If you're going to do the floor, you have a couple different options, I think, where you would go wall, wall, and then you can either do the two like that, run up, wall, ramp, run up, wall, ramp, run up, wall, ramp. You got to jump right there. All right. So you can do that, or you can do wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp, wall, wall, floor, jump, ramp, and do something like that. So that's a little more complicated. Definitely will require more practice time. But definitely the first step is you just want to get your straight 90s down. It helps you build up really fast, good protection. And if you don't get good at it really fast, do not get discouraged. Just keep doing it slow. I am telling you, I never thought I'd be able to do a 90s. I literally was going to give up trying to build at all in this game. But I can obviously do 90s. You can do 90s. It's just a matter of practicing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helps you out. Let me know in the comments if this helped you out. If you have any tips, if you are already someone that builds 90s really well, definitely give tips down below. It will help me out. It will help others out. Guys, please thumb up the video, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. We out of here. Peace.